So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
So now then the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and goal. Following the penalty, it's Geis. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Mike, 55.
On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
It's 4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick here is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Hilliard. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now we've got whistles here before the snap. Was this on the Redskins? I think so.
Set, hut. 91. 51. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? Echo. What you got? Let it go. Give me something.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense. You control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Here we go. Here we go. Go to base.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Short. 51 the mic, boy. 51. Got one up.
Throwing on second and long. Haskins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Kerrigan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7.
Pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
Let's go now.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down.
Man, that's trash. That's...
Mike 51. Mike 51.
From the gun, Haskins on third down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
Kill.
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
They'll run it with Jones. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now Haskins to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Chandler. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Throw left side complete. It's Chandler. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Mike 55.
Here we go on 4th down. Haskins. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there. Good for a Redskin 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Get in the weight room. Check.
They'll run. It's Hilliard. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Hilliard. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go.
from the gun on third down. Haskins, and he finds McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. That'll be caught by Rodgers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A Redskin first down, the pickup 15 yards. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. That's complete to Butler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins got it complete to Rodgers. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Dontrell Hilliard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. No problem there on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. The offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a 2nd and 7. That will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Panthers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll drop the throw. And this is incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I got you, son. I got you, son. Check 26, check 26.
Now a give right side. Hilliard. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Hey, what's the ball? 55.
On 2nd and 12, Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Let's go. Mike 55. Right there in the middle. Go. In your face.
Haskins will throw. And he's got Rodgers. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins, the quick slant caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
Alert three. First down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Let's go. 60 out low. 5. Delta, Delta. You mine.
Haskins going to try to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 34. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I'm coming after you.
Now Haskins on first down. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer.